melodies are already inside of you. All you gotta do is dig them out. Sometimes you don't want to make beats. Personally, I think it's more fun to create when you feel like creating. You're always thinking about music, but you don't always want to make music. We're gonna embrace the beat block today, man. Because I don't know if it's a matter of motivation or inspiration. Either way, we're gonna find out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. So let's just see what we can do here, man. Alright, I'm gonna headphone it. Sorry if you can hear the wash going, bro. I got the dryer on in the back. Gotta dry my sheets, bro, alright? I gotta dry my sheets. Gotta dry them off. I'm gonna reverse that. Actually, no, I'm not. Some of my keys don't work on my keyboard. It's really weird. Okay, that's hard. Now we need some strings. I think we need to make it a little more orchestral, bring it alive, you know what I'm saying? And only way to do that is with Xenology. Sometimes these little tension notes can actually sound kind of good. These like. Bro, this feels kind of sad. We might need to get some brass, you know what I mean? That's my favorite stuff to make when it's like sad but happy at the same time. You know what I mean? I'll show you what I mean. Let me just get a brass, bro. Let me get the a little victory brass from the Go Arcade. Alright, now we need some bells for sure, like a nice little tubular bell. This actually some fire too. Dun, dun. I think it's a fifth. Yeah, it's a fifth. Fifth, if you get some tubular bells or just any kind of bell at the beginning, or like if you landed on a 1 or landed on this 3 or landed on the 5, like I think if this is like 4 chunks, like right here, you could land it like on any of these, or like this. But yeah, you could do the tubular bell, little fifths with the tubular bell, kind of some solos maybe. Wait, hold up. Maybe not even a tubular bell though. I'm gonna follow that with the brass for this part. placing random notes, you can just keep placing random notes like wherever. Like, see, if you look at all this, like, see there's some blank space, fill it in. You know what I mean? If you hear an empty spot, fill it in. But don't fill it in with some crazy MIDI, like, well, you could do that, but like, just sprinkle little things in here, you know what I mean? We're just adding the sprinkles on the cupcake. Take the bass notes and let's start cooking the drums a little bit. Emphasizing the bounce with different stuff here and there. You don't want to go too quick with it.
Excuse me, sir. Your 808 is out of key.
Ow. Ouch.
Boom. right into each other, you know what I mean? Hi-hats, open hats, they're all speaking. You gotta have them, it's a conversation. It's not music, it's a conversation between sounds. Emphasize the balance. Now when you put the two-step in, like it just comes right together. Watch. And now we can start muting other stuff right here. This and that. Actually, that's gonna be a bridge. I'm not even gonna put this part that is gonna come next. So I'm gonna keep everything except that right here. What if I pitch this up? Change the sound for that even. Wait. Maybe Glow Arcade. Bro, I love when there's just like, you can put any bass line. Like, this is my favorite part, when everything's filled out and there's no like prominent bass notes in your face, so you can kind of just put whatever bass line you want. Like, that's my favorite part of making beats. I suggest just working everything around your bass line, but like, it's like delayed gratification, you know what I mean? Leave, like right here, it has the bass notes in it. And you probably could put other bass notes on top and it wouldn't matter too much, but like when there's just simple patterns like this, and I'm just picturing I can do whatever I want down here, and everything's just kind of sitting underneath. Plus the drums are already filled out, so it's just like a pocket sitting there. So going back to what I was saying about the beat block, especially if you're not feeling inspired, doing stuff like this can give you that little boost. You know what I mean? Stuff you're like building up melodies or building up a little bounce, and like build up a bounce and give yourself something to look forward to in the beat making process, if that makes sense. And now I'm gonna go into Picnic 1, why not? Jacob Cedar Twins, let's do it. I kind of want to hear like a Labs piano right here, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, Labs, don't leave me hanging right now. Let's get that, what's that, autograph frame? Yeah, let's do that. Trust. Intimate, right? Now I actually need a bass line for the for this part to lead into that one part. that serum sound to something else. Where's Xenology? Let's do Xenology. This. Hold up. Let's get some one shot. reverbs in. Okay, keep adding some more synths. Just sprinkling. Little staircases. Octaves, a lot of octaves. Delay on this. Change these bells up this way. I'm looking for a little pocket for the brass area. Watch we just got in that in pattern 69. Let's go. Right here. And I'm gonna route these all to 1. Because 1 I already have an EQ set. So I can take out all the lows. Tumfy 2 bar. I'm gonna go a little lag on this. And put a little Help you to try making melodies like this where you force yourself to connect all of them too. A lot of the time we make music out of habit, but look, we have a ton of stuff here. I could export a ton of loops out of just this. Like, we got one loop kind of over here at the end section, then we got the little piano bridge. It was kind of cool. Even if you just grab an old FLP of a beat or a loop you made in the past and go take one little stem of that or something and build off of it, whole new idea, whole new project. No one even knows it's that stem. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of ideas within your old ideas too. That's something to be said. Play the finished product that we got for today. Shout out to Beat Block, bro. You can't stop us out here. Us producers will find a way. Thanks for watching, man. Keep your Bible in the tuck, and don't forget to do good and to share with those in need. These are the sacrifices that please God.